Hi, I'm Duncan Gillespie. I'm going to show you today how to create a Facebook page for your sporting organisation or club. And just starting off here on the Sunshine Coast Sports Federation's page. Now the idea behind this is that instead of having a personal Facebook page, what you're going to have is you're going to have a page that's designed to be managed by multiple administrators, so that you don't have to do all the work yourself. You can have other people from your group uh, helping to manage the page. So to do this, you have to have your own personal Facebook account. So this is my personal Facebook, and once I'm logged into Facebook, which is just facebook.com. So if we start from scratch really quickly, just facebook.com. That's just going to take me to my personal page because I've already created it. If you don't have a personal Facebook page, basically you'll just be asked to sign up. Assuming you do, the step will be to click this little triangle right on the edge there, and just go create page. Now you can choose between a few different options. Some of you may already have an organisation, or some of you may be managing your Facebook out at your club Facebook from a personal account, and you might want to move over to this organisation, company, or institution. Some might want to just go for community, or some might want to have both. They both offer different functionality. So for us today, we're going to go with this one. We'll just choose an option. So there's no option for sport as such. So it could be travel, leisure, or it's not going to matter too much. I'm just going to go with organisation, and then just the name. So that'll get you started, and then from there you just add an information about your organisation, add a link to the organisation. You've got a website, so you can just add that link in there, and then is this a real organisation? In this case it's not. So then we can go to profile picture. Now you can upload one from your computer just the same way as you normally upload anything. Just click it, open, and that'll just load up. Or you can grab something just from your website just by pasting that link in. So there's that image. You could just go next. But I'm just gonna paste in this link, and that should go out and grab a picture or two from your website. Might even, if you're lucky, it might grab your logo, which is probably what you're going to want to put here. In this case, the logo is a little bit wide. It's not really going to fit, so we'll just go with something like this. But if you need to edit your logo, you can do that in something like Photoshop or even Paint, Microsoft Paint. So that's good. We've got an image, we've got an about section. Just save that information. So we'll just save. Okay, and then yeah, grab the information, something from their website if you've got one. If not, just upload from your computer. And then these next two steps are just sort of optional. So we'll save that photo. Adding to your favorites, that's just to help you find the page later. So we just add to favorites. Reach more people, we don't need to worry about. That's for advertising, which we won't be too worried about today. If you're needing to advertise, we could probably cover that in another video. It is actually quite a good cheap way to get a message out if that's something that you're looking at doing, and you can be very targeted with that. But for now we'll just push skip, and then there we are. This is that's step one done. This is just going to give you a little tour of your page. That was just a like button. This is inviting people to your page, which is going to be really important. So you'll just type in people's names that are associated with your organisation, and here's just some stats about what's going on, so you can see if you've got any notifications or messages, or if anyone's liked your page. And then it's just going to basically give it over to you. So the next step, because we want multiple people managing this page, so we can keep it regularly updated, and you're probably going to want at least 2 or 3 people if you can get them to help out. So this is just before we do that though, we can just say, well, this is basically where you're going to be updating information. So you'll just be saying, we had a good meeting, or we had a good game on the week, and so you just write whatever you want to write in here. If you want to add a location, or if you want to add a photo, then you can just do that. Now we're going to cover events in another video, so we won't go into that too much, but that option's there as well. So, and then you can just post or schedule the post. So that's just as simple as that. We want to go in and create some administrators. So the first step to creating an administrator is actually they need to have liked the page. So they just have to go to the page and click like. But in this case, what you're going to want to do is just sort of navigate back to your so just navigate back to your page, and the best way to do that is just to go back to this triangle on the top right, and click, and you'll actually see your page in that menu. And what you're going to need to do then, just continuing on from where we left off, we need to copy the link to the new Facebook page that we've created, so that we can invite the people that we want to administer the page to come and like the page, and then from there we can add them as an administrator. So what I'll do is I'll just copy this link from up in the browser here, copy that and put it into an email, and then basically the steps that we'll take will be they'll click that link, and they'll go and like the page, and then also we need them to tell us what the email they used to sign into Facebook or to sign up for Facebook was. And then what we'll do is we'll use that email to add them as an administrator. So you'll send out this email, and you'll hopefully some of the people who received it they'll go like the page and reply to you with their email, and then you can log back into Facebook and add them. So because we haven't actually sent out any emails for this, what I'll do is I'll go log in to Sunshine Coast Sports Federation page, which is just done through this little triangle here. So whenever you want to access your page, you'll just access it through here. Once you've logged into Facebook, just pick the page, and you'll use the settings menu to get to where you need to add the administrators. It's just taking a little while to load. So here I'm on the Sunshine Coast Sports Federation page, just up here in this menu, settings, and then page roles. So click that, page roles. You can see the administrators here on this page. Now you'll just copy the email address from the guys that have replied to you. So let's just say it was just make up any email address. You'll just enter that, and then push enter, and it'll ask you for your Facebook password, and then you'll just enter that, and that'll send off an email to it'll say pending, and once those people have received that email and received that invite, they can accept it, and then they'll be able to also use the page just like what we're sort of doing now. You've got different levels of permissions, so you can add an administrator or an editor. Administrators will be able to do everything that you can do as the person who started the page. If someone just an editor, they'll be able to post, but they won't be able to add other administrators and things like that.